Benjamin ASARE was experienced 32-year-old. Or started this order Ghana Premier League and net. And I know Wabeji Blasters number 1 at the Abosu.
This season, Benjamin ASARE hasn't been exceptional in the league this season.
They were working hard from relegation with Great Olympics to House of Folk number 1 to a Blasters number 1. And yeah, so them so what you do, so need you so pen, so on pen. Or the Blasters team my calling. Right, your transfer, you have a deal come on at the afar good demonstration. Now, and to be a co World Cup, so you focus on your content. Rodona be ye your World Cup, ye babe ko Ghana. Me no kasa idea and yasam keto akra. Aye goalkeeping department, you know. In recent times, Benjamin ASARE of House of Folk and ababe position, you know. Artists or no at them. Conversation be brave one no. Amafu be brave show say as a munche that need deal with Musa, but the technical heads of the Blasters, you know, almost take it with him throughout World Cup qualifiers. Brow status over them against Chad. On what them just say, Yoko boy, no friendly games are Yoko boy. The first game they know them, but the second game against South Korea on one of them. Now, Okoba no, and has for the better just say as a praka cry then Abba. Inti or nese ni injuries no. Eti goalkeeper, second choice goalkeeper efeno aye Solomon Agbesi. Ena ene me no kase. Onya aya akonya na ono edem. Solomon Agbesi wo reputation. The reputation is oni Dreams FC. Eko aye Confederation Cup semi-finals. And he was basically the best goalkeeper in the competition. He was coming as a top goalkeeper. Kamia kwa say wo Peter Check now the Thibaut Courtois Babeka home. Top goalkeeper. Benjamin ASARE was experienced 32-year-old. Or started this order Ghana Premier League and net. And I know Wabeji Blasters number 1 at the Abosu. Now Opra no koye Opra or Tiffy no. And Solomon Agbesi dem di ama House of Folk. No kranya me anim ni gola Solomon Agbesi da di ama House of Folk no. Ni kapa enkane bi no enkane no. Na ata eni hona se ayi bedem a eya na House of Folk supporters enya gidie wa yi mu. To me ayi a very good goalkeeper, but House of Folk supporters somehow doesn't appreciate what Ayi does. But today say Benjamin ASARE reply no Solomon Agbesi ababedem no e ka me akwa chese number 1 no de amo pese ono ana edem no na conversation na start say eh na obi a omu no yese oye Blasters number 1 na mama obi ababetu ni na mo pese mo ye dem mo chiresen. That is the current situation and wo no ma ene abrante friend Benjamin ASARE I recover, but onya go ni bi nya den enna. Is it the same situation na ye hu say bi to Dan Lad, ebi to Felix Anan, ebi to Frederick ASARE, ebi na eba betu Benjamin ASARE na. Why is House of Folk doing that? And only your conversation na eba be have an NBA. But more than I say, obe subscribe to the channel. Sports Arena, GHTV, another TV GH. Sports Arena, GHTV, Sports Arena GHTV. YouTube. But more than subscribe and share. Now if you be and so and channel say my bet .africa and so you say they show you the bro a bit of mama kwaba.
Yeah, listen to you also official panso.
Yeah, I feel covered to it. That is the current news. What should House of Folk? And I said, why is House of Folk doing this?
Yeah, listen to I think that this situation say I mean at I see you several instances are goalkeepers me move from same country playing at the same club or me na national team goalkeepers and now obi obo ewo in the club regularly but whenever obi drop form obi start anya injury na obi start but you see with this Benjamin ASARE situation some of us when Solomon Agbesi or started quite surgery has for the surgery Oba House of Folk. Benjamin ASARE call international break Agbesi year fit on them. And I knew say, I mean, Benjamin ASARE days they were House of Folk a number. You see, to me, I've followed the Ghana Premier League for a very long time now. And I think that Benjamin Asare our experience in terms of age, but at least we have to be honest. Where Agbesi Abon Adago na kwakodru from the Right to Dream Academy, Babebo, like because Obi to say Benjamin Asare say when he started professional Oba top flight football in Ghana, and Biasa. That was first vision with Great Olympics. Oba, I think in the third season in the Ghana Premier League, Muna Benjamin Asare, especially this season.
Hey, there be senior myself now.
No, me come from Ofri Olympics. So Olympics buying. Or the only Olympics ball
in
just
the Premier
1 year.
No, in the Premier League, no, back like you, on 2008, he was the first choice goalkeeper the man sent me Reno.
But also occur after that, like, occur down for some time now. Anytime I can say that consistency now you should for some time. When Oba Great Olympics, first division Oba Great Olympics, for some time now, after that Great Mereno, no Nyambo Ghana Premier League until so all the Olympics mo. Eba Premier League Oba has for some time now. But how should Agbesi is he Agbesi goalkeeper no Kotokoi Abalora. Baku yoko ware ya na masokran so man in da bi mi. The national US no. Felix Anan. Eric Oforianchi. And Lawrence Atizigi. These are all goalkeepers omu go through sa Red Bull Academy no. As say wafa no. These goalkeepers omu na go through that rank. So look at these goalkeepers. There's one thing omu na have reflexes. They know how to play. They know how to organize their defense. Now we can be deliberate and compare Solomon Agbesi and Benjamin Asare together.
I don't get it.
No, me can't these two goalkeepers. You compare me, The only thing I make say Benjamin Asare, I was saying Solomon Agbesi. From what I've seen or say maybe these two goalkeepers for the past 2-3 years. I did make say Benjamin was saying Solomon Agbesi. Sad defensive management, or positioning defenders.
But that is a huge advantage.
That is. And I'm say,
the whole advantage is saying young goalkeeper. Yeah, say said them.
How you can communicate with your
out of all the attributes. And the person who said Benjamin Asare was saying Solomon Agbesi.
I was no something I'm all blasters.
Yes, but the thing is, it doesn't mean that Solomon Agbesi so no. Sa attribute Let's see. He has played 8 games, right? Adiane na ye the 2. Benjamin Asare who say he's been keeping clean sheets for Hearts of Oak. Now, after that Hearts of Oak game at Benjamin Asare died, which is Benjamin Asare's last game for Accra Hearts of Oak, especially in the Ghana Premier League this season. Solomon Agbesi, first game, about 8 games for Hearts of Oak. The first game was against Wedo All Blacks. Now, 8 games on Abono. We considered 3 goals out of the 8 games on Abono. And that 3 goals now in 2 games are Olusuye, which is going to Karela. And Opio Ghana Premier League this season, one of the difficult venues this season, Tamalet Sports Stadium. Now, another difficult venue, Ghana Premier League this season, Takwa, TNA, Mediaman. And these are the 2 venues Solomon Agbesi, what the mama had to focus on out of the 8 games so far. Aside from the 8 games, we only 3. Alusumu 2 no. The 4 games are in drawing now on consider goal. So now the clean sheets now. Adiana amount for that Benjamin Asare say you do 2 no. Now this guy is also keeping that same clean sheet. And after all, ni saves, ni reflexes, ni ball distribution, everything is on point. And today Utie has full communication director now. Come on over now. Benjamin Asare, they didn't drop him. Of course, he's the captain. He's the Black Stars number 1. He's the number 1 first choice for Hearts of Oak. But now we're now, Solomon Agbesi has been putting on a better performance from what I've seen this season compared to Benjamin Asare. This season, Benjamin Asare hasn't been exceptional in the league this season. But they compare the previous 2 seasons with Hearts of Oak and even Great Olympics. So easy. Utie Oparado Asamno Kaina. Benjamin Asare was not fit. They didn't drop him. Hearts of Oak didn't drop Benjamin Asare. He got injured, and Agbesi also Obe joining team no through injury Wababe fit. Onya the fair chance of Abedano. He's been proving everybody wrong. Now you mentioned say one Ata a goalkeeper or national team assignment. Now say Ayimo and any other goalkeeper. Or by you say Hearts of Oak. Now Agbesi Has for no, who be have supported me say, yen drop it Agbesi, Nima Benjamin Asare Medema. It will be very difficult for them to give you a straight answer. Like how
why shouldn't be a straight answer?
No,
because
Listo.
This is a Black Stars goalkeeper. All them with the amount.
Listo.
Say Oko World Cup now. Oko World Cup now, right? The benefit of House of Folk Benya is huge. So why are you taking that risk? So is it that Sir Benjamin Asare Dema? Are you saying say was sad to the extent say so Dema?
You see,
on to me, I don't.
No. The thing is, Obianka said Benjamin Asare Asa. Now here is the case. These are two goalkeepers at the same club. Now, Benjamin Epria and Agbesi Ababedem. And Agbesi has been doing exception. Now the thing is, let me finish my point.
Based on the list of Kano.
No, let me finish my. Okay. Two things. The list of kind.
There be a point. Me person me 2 points.
That is why I'm coming.
If
Agbesi perform me, as a folk, Agbesi performming into uncle's one.
Listen,
which is solid.
Let me continue my point.
To Asu.
Add 2 points. Either somebody drop it, the top goalkeeper, Ama Benjamin Asare Ababeda. Because if you listen to what House of Folk PRO, Parad Bekaina, he says that now Benjamin Asare AFA no bar. It is up to the goalkeeper's coach to decide say Benjamin Asare Ababeda. Now House of Folk got 2 things. It's either say you keep your informed goalkeeper and are your best goalkeeper this season to be in the post, and I say you will keep the national team at heart. Normal Benjamin Asare Ababeda, then you also think about that benefit now. So now it will come. To me in this situation, I think say the goalkeeper's coach. So the management of House of Folk, the more House of Folk will have to come in. Either say they will select the best goalkeeper to be in the post. And I said,
wait, me back now. Situation we know say that is the conundrum.
Yes.
What do you think? Should has stick with Agbesi say under pony? Masa has and a penny ye. Blasters no. And problem.
Of course, yes. That should be the first thing.
Yeah, the end say has a folk in Jan and Aso. It is Solomon Besim Twasso. And I say, Omoma one Imrama medem, Obedema. The advantage is a house of Gnibe Coso. Blaster so ebe koso. And I say, Omubil so Bedema has it and Coso. So them are blasters because has and Coso to Aguesina and you.
Yeah.
What position are they?
Yeah, so these 2 things, to me, I think if the House of Folk paying for no, they really have the club or more, they are managing the club. And first of all, House of Folk should be the first and also Bomo team. The club and the Bomo team. So they have to think about the club first, national team in there, and your business. They should select the best goalkeeper for them to be in the post for them.
To you, no, you want Agbesi to continue.
Of course, he's doing. He's doing very great for them.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We share this situation. Emma 2 different vibes. Senior Ekano. Now House of Folk are now in the space of they have a goalkeeper. I'll be replacing Benjamin Asare and the performance no show. And we all know say in football no. Say especially goalkeeping department be a entire season because we're forming that partnership with the defensive line and in Nyama Bebre. Inti with Agbesi as a now no, it's like waba be shame and waba be fit so well. So say Benjamin Asare put free injury nearby. I say omomani time to now do what? Recover well and now come in and be their number 1. But the other side of this story, the Black Stars. Ye name him said this is not the first time I a goalkeeper from the local league. I remember Black Star mu. Wari 10 year and namso no on timi zanchi biom ye. You who the likes of Dan Lad Munna. And it's something in the end it brings some shadow on the local league because it's a Benjamin Asare to me World Cup squad utimi start Ghana. Their benefit are House of Folk benya. In quotes. Those benefits can be more higher than even maybe getting to win the league. Because their funds will come from FIFA based on local players and any sika here beko collapse no. And then him said this World Cup most Ghanaians are talking about performance. About the likes of Kalemos no do Emudi, Edin Ketia Mudia. The main highlight here, Nipa no bo. Or ye den woni team. And that is something that it will raise a lot of concerns. In him say Ghana for baby Benjamin Asare ye feel so intimate in the World Cup. As a now, free and a copy me. When Timmy and the moi, Not Benjamin Asare is being dropped out of the Black Stars. Nobody can complain because performance-wise, he's not keeping. So it's something that now is on Accra Suffolk. Yes, the club will come first. Omo performance no, you per se J League, you per se you do top 2, you per se you do top 3, you per se you call Africa. But now you have a goalkeeper who is a Black Star goalkeeper. The moment he starts staying on the bench for a longer time, his chances of getting into the Black Stars are little. As no say maybe there are Ghanaians praising him for being too good, but we know say people criticizing him for not being, we shouldn't take him to the World Cup and now being an Amao goalkeeper. It was true, seeing the praises on ya. If you are limiting his game time, now you are limiting his chances of going. And then say by May, Benjamin Asare ain't me and that 3 games, 4 games, 5 games a mark as folk. Now World Cup squad, but nobody can complain.
Okay.
Because performance-wise, undo way. So it's something that is on Accra Suffolk. But with me, I think Senior Vincent explaining with their 2 goalkeepers on profiles, their personality, their traits. No. If Benjamin Asare in his time copims or call injury, now you think say as of now he's fully fit. Yes, he should be given the chance to also exhibit himself. We have goalkeeping department is one department and boss say we don't make a lot of changes.
Okay.
But now you have 2 qualities. Many J say yeba be win. Okay, say you adding like Courtois to Peter Cech. Now to the team, no, get the best out of them. In the end, you as a club would benefit. In the end, so Moko World Cup, no now Benjamin Asare and I, but she quite to me rather as the World Cup squad. Still, as a club, you benefit from those fans about FIFA.
Okay. Well, for me, I think it's a very, very naive decision from House of Folk. And Oparado granted our interview and saying, say, it is down to the goalkeeper's trainer to select who should be House of Folk number 1. It smacks on a very, very naive pronouncement from Oparado. Oparado, me van says, ebi awo yare. Na se okoba na ebi o heart for aba be family say me nye PR me oni ho no. Me take care till say obeba na oba na se benfo ka say now it's up to Alhaji Akambi to decide who should be the PRO for House of Folk. Will you be happy?
But
you not be happy.
We are fighting for position. That's how they are found. There's nothing like caretaker in
the end. Meba. Agbesi joining Haas at a time Benjamin Asare was. Agbesi was the second choice striker, second choice to Benjamin Asare. Benjamin Asare is the captain of House of Folk. Benjamin Asare is a captain of House of Folk. Now Agbesi will team him. Benjamin Asare way. Benjamin Asare has been a first choice goalkeeper since Agbesi joining a team now. So mu bibi wonimu intina mo man captain intina mo man say oyem first choice goalkeeper. God being so good, he has worked hard to become Black Stars number 1. I was saying munyam share Edma has a folk. Now I say be our lose form. It's not like so that pool mun will lose form. We're proud. Wakwaba I will say because of second choice at the pool ni no. To hell with Black Stars, to hell with yes take it with me I don't have any problem. Everybody knows obiani me say me kotokoni. Say Afa has play be anko World Cup. I will be very happy. But it doesn't make sense. Whatever
this scenario et say Liverpool Alisson any Kalia to me demu man Liverpool that amazing Alisson ba
me I don't understand. Say me van say Benjamin Asare da pomu. Ena yes and rough. Ena who in a second choice about them say or no na say or no show consistency. Or no form no was right. Meti accept na say me pra my recover I will say me leave the ama goalkeeper. This is the same goalkeeper trainer or the confusion by as of Kotoko. The same goalkeeper trainer. Emma Danlada Oko World Cup. Oko World Cup obe losing the position of Kotoko. Nipa no man be replacing no. That same player now was start Koye Blasters number 1 cap. Benjamin Asare position we. It was Frederick Asare there because Frederick Asare ni di kan friend no. Frederick Asare was part of the team until say omu yi Frederick Asare si chan na omu de Kamara edi be dey ebedem na omu ni option bia say oso mama Benjamin Asare and they say Kotoko for no serious ayenko has eno mo fa hasa ono ko ye okọ prove ya o man ye number 1 yes we had the age of Benjamin Asare now we will be this Agbesi you know say okay you have about 10 years with Agbesi Benjamin Asare okay we the Yema season and they non ko work up and okoba Agbesi will continue will take the number 1 spot from him. It makes sense. It is not like say or depo mu and amun winning matches and or depo mu and or consider unnecessary goals into no yeah bench no. It is not like that. Player ne pra wa recover we say the second choice so born homodity. We are leaving it to a year goalkeeper trainer. This is a goalkeeper trainer may say our track record of destroying goalkeepers say omu make you blasters. Dan lad echo whole World Cup dan lad ban will losing the position. Frederick Asare to me echo blasters him. We can say what man Frederick Asare pa the blasters coach. Yehu de na Kamara baby 2 It is why do you leave a big decision like this in the hands of a goalkeeper trainer? Why do you have to leave such decision to the hands? Kono a possibility say or they offer less than 220,000 or $250,000 at the House of Folk. You are not looking at the bigger picture. Who told you the House of Folk team we say Solomon Agbesi and them wait to league? You cannot win the league because House of Folk problem is not about goalkeeping. It's about goal scoring. They don't have goal scorer. We obey go their mom. So it is not like say you are challenging for a title. So for that matter, we can make excuses being the idea. You are not doing shit. It is not like that. So that decision, a parade interview, no, quite granted, you know. And I'm a say they simply want to what? Replace Benjamin Asare. Me, man, obiani me position on Benjamin Asare. I think say anyone saw that blasters number 1. That is me personal way. Me can't the AZ Akma goalkeeper. So no nye den embra medem. But you see, Nyankopon osira obi a o mebisa list o. Nyankopon so osira obi o mebisa me list o. So Nyankopon we are working hard from relegation with Great Olympics to House of Folk number 1 to a Blasters number 1. To a Blasters number 1. That is what he has worked hard for it. He has prayed hard for it. Enye so dem say wo gide won so oni gide won so penu so on penu other Blasters team ma ekọ nanim ya omo mu da abrochire omo be deda me AFCON kran tumi an qualify other ma Blasters na ekọ nanim ye ni South Korea na me gin so omo swine be 10 goals kra other mu kama pass ball from the back bobo no ya there so wo gide won mo oni gide won mo he is doing the minimum thing for the national team. So why this decision? Why this decision all of a sudden? One kasa self-destructive but ma press it. Yeah, you will Agbesi. Many nenyi Madina. Ane ma mi tomba nkuni yayi. Ni nua papa. No na striker. Na mi oye mi teammate. Ewo Madina Manchester. No oye mi teammate. Mi nim ne pa. But adia ye di dinner. Ye di dinner meka ho asem no. Se ye di di obi foforo a. Enye because the beneficiary of whatever and there na kire se Benjamin Asare anko World Cup a. Omo bema Agbesi mu akọ. What shows? What has because baby a ye do sesi a no. We are team no. The coach will be 60% fair way. Fair idea. Me 60%, 80%. Our fair idea. So be obia a fitter. The coach or 60% fair idea. When you say okay, Benjamin Asare, this is what he brings to the team. So match is bang and we be used to the idea. They are try another goalkeeper or no has. Let me go want to say. It are no more the Agbesi na medical goalkeeper trainer no or the year dan lad. Or the year dan lad. Or the year Frederick Asare. Omo nyina Blasters. O yom all of a sudden. And was I did the same thing in the aba House of Folk no. I think say House of Folk don't mom press it self-destructive button. Let the boy go for the World Cup. Okoba the age no was so be him say the age no was so Agbesi nto aso. We have AFCON the yenim 2027 Agbesi betima kwa dem ye wo another World Cup or one, Masulma Agbesi will be ready to compete one. Let the guy enjoy from what? The sweat and any prayers. As any day, a topic we about the ABC ever honor. Yami Aduma Ebesa Asia.